we gotta go after? Girls?
Mm-hmm.
Are we go girls? No?
Mm-hmm.
No, I just have to do shit with my website.
Oh, okay.
AKA like. AKA go
You got the
crazy.
cards out.
I have to.
I'm gonna go with the
I
cards
have
per
to.
day.
I have to.
I mean,
I can't do it. I can't do this anymore.
That's lukewarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's gotta go.
I do put shit on here for people to mess with. Like, that's the point of it.
And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when you order like so basically you know how you can order like mystery boxes off like the dark web.
Oh, that. It's just like semen putty.
Yeah. It's like black.
Okay.
No. I was watching this guy and he was doing this like unboxing because he ordered like 10 of them, and like one of them had like this fucking like this black goo and it smelled like barf, like straight up like barf and like crab meat. It was
Crab meat?
he was like, it smells like crab meat, and I was like, bro.
He's like, let me go get some out of the fridge.
For real though. Now, one of the comments were like, "Eat it,
Yeah.
bro." I was like, bro, come on, bro.
You the motherfucker messing with the cards that ordered.
Ew.
This deck's still sitting.
No. Nice stutter.
Thank you.
Nice one.
No, I didn't fuck with those cards. I fucked with these, the Uranus ones.
That's Ravinia.
The Uranus.
You literally go there to like listen to music. Like you can have concerts there. It's pretty dope. I went.
Wait, where is it?
I don't know where it is. It's literally just called like Ravinia, Illinois.
Okay.
I've never heard of that place.
But like I went to go see like Pentatonics there,
Okay.
and I was just like, oh, that's cool. Although I don't really care about Pentatonics, it's pretty cool.
Probably better than normal.
Yeah, they're all a cappella, and I'm just like, I've heard it all before. They're like, and I'm just like,
It's the same shit.
I'm just trying to walk around while old people are like, yeah, on the grass. And I'm just like, no.
There's some weird ass towns in Illinois. Like name wise, I should say. Like, why is Illinois State in normal? Like normal?
Normal Illinois.
Like what the hell? Like that's weird as hell.
You got Normal right next to Bloomington.
Bloomington? Oh, that's not even that bad. I mean, it is kind of
Not bad.
goofy. It is kind of goofy. Like Woodstock's kind of goofy.
Yeah, Woodstock kind of weird.
Like-
Well, there's also like a Woodstock, Georgia too.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
Like
Like
Wonder
Woodstock,
Lake?
New York.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Wonder Lake sounds cool. Like it just.
For a
rolls
second,
off
I
the
thought you were
tongue.
gonna like shuffle them like opposite ways. I was just like, you motherfucker.
No.
And you can't even fucking bridge.
I can't. It's so bad.
I can do this.
So bad.
Anyway, what a great start. So, it's been 2
Yeah, like 2 weeks, I think. Has it been 2 weeks? I
Yeah,
don't know.
because in that time, okay, I wanted, the episode, because me and Hamzah recorded like an episode like over Elden Ring, and I was just like, that's too much. I'm probably just gonna post it on my main channel.
On Tajiki?
Yeah, and then the one here is just gonna be what?
That felt more like gameplay anyway.
Yeah, because like it was just like it was so distracting, like helping him like through Elden Ring.
Oh, I forgot you actually cut Elden Ring.
Yeah, because I was like, we're gonna go here, then we're going here, then we're going
Are you
here.
just like going through the entire game?
Speed running though, it's like different.
Like kind of. I did something without you.
Oh, God.
I beat the first like story boss without you.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, did you make a
Is
whole
that
new account
the-
too?
Yeah.
Is it like the guardian dog or whatever?
No, it's Godfrey, I believe he's called.
Okay.
No, I forget his fucking name.
Did you just like rock sling the shit out of it?
Yeah, you can call a supporter. It's like a free supporter at the door.
Yeah.
And then like you just use him to draw aggro, and you can summon the dogs to draw aggro
The
again.
supporters are like actual players, right? Once you
Not
summon
that
them?
one. That one. The first one is an NPC.
Oh, because it was offline play.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because then you just kind of sit back and you're just like rock sling,
Dude, it's
and then he
fun.
gets knocked down, and you're like, crit.
Dude, that spell is nice. The next time we go on, we gotta look for more.
Yeah.
What's it called?
More spells.
Yeah, more
Have
spells.
you beat the game already?
I have.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jesus.
That was
crazy.
on my main account. I beat it, and then on the co-op account.
I've only played twice with him, and I have like over 6 hours. So
Jesus.
yeah,
we do a little grinding.
yeah, it's fun. So I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna do the same. I'm gonna load a new save file in Zelda, and just get the healing shield. Have enough hearts, just enough hearts to get the Master Sword, and then I'm just gonna fucking speed on everything.
Can't you hook up your Switch to your computer? Because then at that point you can like use like the mods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can definitely like use mods because like you
That's
can obviously like take the SD card and be like,
I mean,
then
all I
drag and
really
drop
need
folders.
is the Twilight Bow. I mean, I did order like a bunch of NFC amiibo cards, and one of them can give me the Twilight Bow. So I was just like,
You're like,
yeah, I was just like, but the thing is, like, it's obviously like by chance. I can't just
Mhm.
use it and like just get all the shit.
yeah.
Like I have to use it multiple times before I can get the Twilight Bow. I bet like the first time that I use it, I'm gonna get something shitty. I'm gonna get
It's gonna be like stick.
it's gonna be like Karak branch. It's gonna be something goofy.
Or like the starter axe, and you're
Yeah.
just like,
No,
woodcutter axe.
I was like low key. I wasn't hating on Zelda, but I was like, dude, this shit is gonna be so boring. And when I started playing it, and I can't stop.
I remember you were
I
just
can't
like,
stop.
you know, let me try Breath of the Wild. Then
Yeah.
you were like, I'm hooked.
Oh,
No.
didn't he get it from you? You had
Yeah,
it, right?
I gave it to him, and then he bought it himself, and then
Oh, you looked at that one
Yeah.
by yourself.
I bought it myself for $25 less at GameStop. The boy hooked me up because I was like, "Yo, I drove all the way out here." It was like in Algonquin. It wasn't even that far.
I came from Madison, Wisconsin.
And then he was like, "All right, man, I got you hooked up."
What did you like kiss after or some shit?
Yeah. No, there's some dude that came in. You know, like how shitty the Xbox it's so random. But the two-factor authentication
Yeah.
for like, you know, I guess just logging into your profile. Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
this guy didn't know like the password for any of his Xbox accounts,
No.
and he tried to like log into his game because he had all this save data. But apparently, it logged him out like after he grinded this for this long for God knows why.
Mhm.
And he was like, yeah, it just keeps redirecting me to two-factor authentication. I was like, bro, did you really not set that up before?
Dude, what sucks is like I lost my original like King Spartan 7213 account.
Yeah.
Gone.
Oh, why? Do you not
Because when I
realize?
had my original Xbox, because like I stopped playing it for a little bit because I
Yeah.
got my Xbox One. And then because I had forgotten like the password, but I wanted to keep the account on there
Yeah.
just so I could maybe like figure out like the email and like
Yeah.
transfer it over. But then my mom was just like, "Oh yeah, we're probably gonna put that in garage sale, so like you can just like reset it if you could." And I was just like, "Okay." And then I like the account was on there, so I was just like, I just had to like format the whole thing. And then I got rid of it, and then I came back to it after the garage sale. And I was like, no, I actually like really want to keep it. And it was a good thing nobody bought it because it was out there for like 3 days.
Yeah.
The Xbox?
Mhm.
Damn.
And I brought it back in. Like I still have it, but I was just like, oh damn, I don't have my account anymore.
Yeah, it is tough.
And I had so many fucking games.
I remember I had like this run cringy ass username on 360, like the new look or some shit.
I remember that.
The
Yeah.
new look?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
It was like the new look, then optical leader, and then there's another one
I had a
after
bunch. I
that.
had like
There was
Ice
one
Gately.
before. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Ice Gately. That was my sweat era. Like that
Like
was like
Fortnite?
peak, no,
Yeah.
like just peak video games in general.
Yeah.
Like Optical Leader, like I played like a good ton of video games, but like Ice Scaly, like that was like peak sweat.
Optical leader was your come up, and then Ice Scaly was the sweat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then what do you know? Shamana?
Yeah. Now I'm just
Hasn't
kind of like
changed
laid
since.
back.
He's always been the same, slaying
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah.
I had this with my 360.
Yeah, that's crazy that you transferred. like,
OG.
I feel like honestly, like Xbox is so cool, but I look at the campaigns for like PlayStation, not like game campaigns, like the campaign ads and like all that
Mhm.
stuff, and I'm like, dude, they were so ahead of their time. But like at the same time, like Xbox 360 kicked PS2's ass, in my opinion. I don't know what people are gonna
Yeah,
say.
then the PS3 came out, and then it power drived into the PS4. Like PS3 and PS4,
Like
really good.
really fucking good, like really good though.
Like I remember playing on my dad's PS3 to play like Lego Star Wars. Like he had like all of them on there, and I
Yeah.
was just like,
Dude, honestly, like I used to hate on them a lot, but like I'm just saying, like they were pretty chill too. Like,
Yeah.
honestly. Like,
yeah, my dad had the original Xbox, but it broke, and I was just like,
my cousin has the original Xbox with like the Fable
Yeah.
series. He has all like.
do I know that this motherfucker had all three?
Oh
of
yeah,
them?
true. Fable trilogy.
I remember his dad coming in, giving him
My
like the
Xbox
option
first
of
time?
like Halo and then Fable. And he was just like,
Fable.
and like we literally sat down. We were like, which one? We're like, this one's more medieval. This one's like space, and we were just like Fable, and we were like,
Never beat it. I probably had like 20 minutes on that game. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah. He wouldn't look like the fire and ice. No, lightning path. It was
I don't
like
even
We
remember
weren't
what I was
on
doing.
that level yet. We were
No.
more like destructive gaming.
I was too
Yeah.
young, and that's not in my Skylander phase.
Yeah, Skylander or like really gore games like Call of Duty. Well,
I didn't start Call of
covers
Duty
us.
until like 5-6 years ago.
Oh damn.
mine. I didn't have an Xbox.
Well, in my case, like, cause like I got my first 360 when I was however old I was when I was in kindergarten, whatever that is, like 8. I don't
Bring a
know.
gun to school. You're like,
Yeah, no, I never played games like that. I would play like Forza and like Madden. 13,
Yeah, I played hella Madden and FIFA.
Madden 12, Madden 13.
oh,
shit
I
like
would
that.
go over to his house and he'd be like on FIFA. Like his grandma would let me in and just be like, other room.
I feel like the EA games were just crazy
They were.
at that time. Like they just went crazy. Like FIFA, what was it like?
13.
13?
and 14 were hard.
What was that fucking like X team that had just like the
Oh,
jerseys, the brown jerseys.
It was
And
like
it
a
matched
world
with skin
team. It was like
tone.
99 overall everything.
Like you could have like the best guy in like Barca, and then this guy would just like sprint at like really
No,
fast.
it'd be assault. I just play with them against like random like computer teams and just assault them. It'd be so fun.
Sucks. They just don't put that much effort in like they used to.
Like
Like
the same game every year now.
Yeah.
They're just like slightly better graphics.
like 2K13 was peak. Like 2K16 was awesome, like obviously, but like 2K13 was crazy. They had Jay-Z produce like pick all the music that was gonna go in 2K and shit. That's when they actually cared. Now they just throw a bunch of random shit in 2K22. It was all right. Like
still
it was
played.
Yeah, I still played it. Like obviously, I still grinded my team in my career, but like I don't know. It's just not the same.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but I feel like like for Fable, like I feel like we were just not like there yet.
Nah,
because
I feel like if I copped it like a couple years later, I would have
Yeah.
grinded that game.
It's like-
hard.
And then there was
That's
this
like
motherfucker in
progressive.
Happy Wars.
Bro, my Happy
That game
Wars
was
phase,
good.
that game was so fun.
with like the little like fat round guys.
Yeah,
yeah.
start-
Like, I remember when you go into like private matches and just dog on Krish.
Yeah, yeah, he didn't know how to play.
Krish would be like, "Stop being a good character," and he like all of his characters were like already like really
I
good.
spent so much money on that game.
Really?
Yeah, I spent so much money.
I feel like once I got Injustice 2, I spent a little bit too much money.
Injustice was fucking friendship ending, dude.
Yeah, no. Can we all agree that Injustice 2 was the
that game was
most
toxic.
like between us, like that was the break.
And Hunter. And Hunter too.
Oh
Dude,
my god.
Because you select a character and then you just like look at your like you look at them and then just like select a range character and be like, you're such a
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, literally.
Then you both choose range
Yeah.
characters and see like who can fire it off
Can
the
abuse
fastest.
the most abilities.
Oh, or Scorpion. I love Scorpion for one reason.
Get over here.
Is that-
Like you like stand across the stage. They throw something at you, teleport behind them, then combo them up, and they're
Yeah.
just sitting there like,
Yeah. You do the get over here, you do like the uppercut so that they fly in the air, you teleport, you hit them while they're still in the air. Oh.
So
Perfect.
abusive.
Yeah,
So
perfect.
abusive.
I still remember. that's what's actually kind of crazy. Yeah. What else? I'm trying to think of other games that you could just like cheese your way through. There's probably a ton.
oh, there's plenty.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we can't think of it. What's the other one that like N plus we used to play on 360, like that ninja game?
Oh, I know what you're talking
plus.
about.
What's that? I don't know.
It was just like the stick figures, but they were ninjas, and you had to like hop and like collect stuff or like fight your
Dude.
friends.
Oh my
don't know that
gosh.
game.
That brings back like so many memories. You could die like in so many ways.
I know,
in
I
that
play
game.
Hydro Thunder a lot.
Oh my god!
Vote game.
Oh, the boat game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. The racing.
I remember like one sleepover we made it our like mission to like get like 3 stars on like every level.
Yeah, so we get like new boats or whatever. Yeah, that game was fun.
No, that game was fun. I didn't grind it though.
You can't like grind it because it was like one of those free games. So you had to-
It was like that in Peggle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I remember like before you had like before you renovated your room, it was just like completely empty,
Mm-hmm.
and you just had like the TV on the ground with like the Xbox there, and you just had Peggle going. And I remember it was like that one sleeper with Pooja was also there.
I don't remember.
And like it was like me, you,
Yo,
Hunter.
Pooja?
It was like one of our first sleepovers.
Oh.
It was one of our first
It was
sleepovers.
that, I remember a sleepover with Ethan and Dylan.
Yes,
I remember that there was a sleepover with like all of us. That shit was so fun. We played so much.
Skylanders.
Skylanders.
Tournament. We had a tournament.
Yo.
I remember that specific sleepover. Skylander tournament. Drobot destroyed.
Yeah, we're the band robot.
I wish
Yes.
I wish I played that game. Honestly, I barely ever played it.
It was amazing.
fire.
It was cool because like you could just like put the things on like the thingy.
Mhm.
And, like I'm sorry, I saw
It was revolutionary for its time.
Yeah.
It really just appealed to kids. Like I still remember my first Christmas when I got Skylanders.
Yeah.
Like that's just a core memory for
Okay,
me.
Nintendo took that shit and just like ran with it.
Yeah, with
like ran with it. Amiibos.
yeah, with
Yeah,
Amiibos.
they were just like, yo, they on to something.
They
Same
the
with
game that
same
you
with like
to
a
play.
Disney Infinity. They also did
Yeah.
that.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say that.
I remember Quentin and Disney Infinity. He had such a long Disney Infinity phase. We just hopped into an open
But
one.
it
He
was
was so me.
But it was so fucking good.
Yeah,
like
Disney
the
Infinity was
concept was just so crazy.
And like you could like just grind out for levels on it. Like you go into the sandbox and you could still get experience and
Yeah.
just like level the shit out of your character and then go do missions and you just like walk
We
through.
would just spawn a bunch of shit. I remember we would just spawn a bunch of shit. And just ruin the level.
Try to like hit each other going on the roller coaster.
Yeah. Oh my god. You what kind of amiibos did you have at that time? I remember you had
I only have
Oh, you did
I only
not?
have 3 amiibos, but like I have like a lot of Disney Infinity characters.
Yeah,
Same
that's
with-
what I meant.
do you
He had
have the
hella.
okay, this is super specific, but this is also super important. Do you have the Zelda one from Smash?
No.
Damn.
I only have Kirby, Mario, and Peach.
Because if you
And yes, I named Kirby Destroyer. I remember that.
oh yeah, in
Because
Smash
he would fuck every time.
you'd be able to pick him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because you just tap him and then he'd come in like Destroyer, like level 50, and like maxed out for like the Wii U.
I remember like when you made me 1v1 him and I just got like pooped
I just
on.
sat there like,
I just got pooped on.
it's like I spent a couple hours leveling him up just to make sure he'd be like the strongest, and then he started like dogging on me, and I'm just like, nah, I use him for practice now.
Yeah, I got pooped on. But no, the only reason I asked is because if you use the Zelda from Smash, you can also get the Twilight Bow.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, which is sick. But I don't understand it. Like, I don't know why they made it like a separate card for Breath of the Wild. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like for Disney Infinity, like I had like a lot of like the superheroes. I didn't get like too deep into like Guardians of the Galaxy franchise and that kind of stuff, but it was just like the base ones that you could like
I know you
really
had the
easily find in
Incredibles.
stores.
I remember
Oh, yeah.
Incredibles.
Using dash to just like
Yeah.
run in circles, just constantly hitting them, like stun locking your. You'd be like stop.
Yeah, that game was fun. Why did
For a
it
while.
flop, though?
Because people grew up,
True.
new generation.
True.
Like look what they did to my boy Ben 10 with all these new fucking reboots.
What was the shitty one after Omniverse? Wait, was Omniverse itself shitty?
It kind of dipped off after like Ultimate Alien and into Omniverse, but like I still watch Omniverse because I was just like, oh, this is like new. It's not like too bad,
It wasn't too bad after
Yeah.
after Omniverse. I just remember it being.
and they
shit.
definitely like wrapped it up nicely because it was just like an explosion. He restarted the universe, and then it was just like, oh, like we're done. That was season finale, and then afterward they were just like, oh, we'll appeal to new generation, and
It was booty.
it got fucked.
It's
Like
really
Teen
like,
Titans.
kiddish now.
I hate it.
It's like Teen Titans, basically.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like, okay, I'm not gonna. I still watch like the new Teen Titans for a while, but then once like they stopped making like new episodes, I was just like, alright, I'm done.
Like, it was good for like the first couple seasons. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine. Teen Titans in itself, like, it's not a bad show. But like the other one, so fucking good.
It's. I did enjoy the episode where they pretty much addressed that like people really enjoyed like the old Teen Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did like the crossover with like they literally like reanimated like from the old animation, and they had them like fight and then come together to like beat like this one guy who controls TVs, and they pretty much addressed like yeah they're not coming back like.
Well, I haven't watched TV in so long. It feels so
Honestly,
weird to
like, it
talk
doesn't
about.
even matter to
It
me.
feels so weird to talk about.
Like,
it.
when's the last time you're like, yo, this is airing at this time? Besides, like, the
Right?
finals. Like the NBA finals.
Besides sports, I don't know the last time I watched
Yeah.
TV casually like that.
Sports or even just like a little bit of the Olympics. Just
Yeah.
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 Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
I just never. I guess it's part of
because at
growing
that
up.
point you just like stream stuff now.
At that point, the last thing I like actually like woke up to watch was Beyblade.
Yeah.
Back in like
I mean,
fifth
it's
grade
not
or
even about,
Ninjago.
Yeah, or like when Avatar was out.
I didn't watch that through Nickelodeon.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because it would be like new episodes at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
though.
I mean, I woke up for Beyblade, so.
Did you ever wake up for like Jimmy Neutron? It was at like 4:30 in the morning.
Never. I didn't have a Jimmy Neutron face, but that sounds atrocious.
No, because like I would wake up like
Oh my god.
it's musky.
Yeah.
Yes, for some reason I would wake up at like 4:30
you
when
would
I
wake
was
up at
younger.
like 3 in the morning sometimes.
It was crazy. And then I started getting older, and I would like force myself to do that because I was like, oh, I can still do that. Then I'd be falling asleep on the couch before school, and I was just like, I can't be doing this no more.
Right. I remember you get up early as hell and play some video games. I remember I woke up at like 7 in the morning after a sleepover with him.
I was already like,
You
grinding
were on
Call
like
of
Apple
Duty.
Crashers. You were going crazy, bro.
I was just like,
damn.
I was just like, oh, you're awake.
Yeah.
And now, bro, I'm a fucking snoozer now.
No, but
Yeah, me
sometimes,
too.
like when I don't have shit to do, I'll wake up and honestly, thank God for Breath of the Wild because I don't know what I'm doing without that. Like, I'd probably be trying to play Elden Ring and like suck at it, but
Like, okay. So I've always been like a really big fan. Like I've already said this, just like I've been a really big fan of like progression, like like RPG games. Like you get items to get better, and you level up using like experience points. Like you can put it into different classes.
Yeah.
Like I've always just like really liked that. I've never played like RuneScape, but like those type of games I've always really loved. That's why I really like.
people talk a lot about RuneScape.
Yeah.
And like the weapons that you could get. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could get it right now.
It's free,
Yeah.
so easy cop.
Yeah.
But like I really enjoy like the little small like roguelike dungeon crawlers like Binding of Isaac and that kind of thing.
Like that one Minecraft game. You know, Minecraft Dungeons.
Minecraft Dungeon. Oh, I remember
That was
playing
good.
Did that game close? It shut down or something?
No, it's still going, but
We
like,
should honestly run that back. I'm sorry,
I don't
but
know if I have it.
I'd be down if we did multiplayer though.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I can't really play that game by myself anymore.
yeah.
Same with like regular Minecraft. Like I need to play with someone else.
Yeah, it's
Wait, what are you doing
boring.
on Dungeons? I forgot.
It's literally just like a progression
But
game.
like, let's
Oh.
play it on PC because I don't want to like boot on my Xbox and play that shit because I have it on both.
I could probably buy
I
it
think-
again.
Oh, I know my Xbox.
I have it on Xbox only.
Actually, technically, if you have like Xbox Gold or like Ultimate Pass or whatever, you can get it on both because
You could download it. on
Microsoft
the store.
bought Mojang,
Oh,
so
Mhm.
they own Minecraft now.
okay. So I mean, I could probably just log into my Xbox account on my PC and download it. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you could.
Probably just do that. That's hype.
I still haven't set up my PC.
Oh my god! God damn it!
Just sitting downstairs. We finally got a new TV after Chris broke ours though. So that's nice.
That's hype.
I remember seeing that on your story. Like Christian's on the couch,
Yeah,
like,
fucking.
Bro, he was
Cause he
taking...
punched like a
No, bro.
did he
took-
throw a controller?
Yeah, he took
Oh my god.
Nintendo Switch Sports too seriously. He was playing Batman ranked, and his controller flew out of his hand.
Batman
Oh,
rank?
Batman.
See, this is the exact reason why with the original Wii they told you to
Yeah,
use
so
the
use
fucking
the straps.
straps.
Is that like Mario Tennis Aces?
No, you know Wii Sports.
Oh,
The
Like
Batman.
Wii Sports, but ranked.
Yeah.
Is it
online.
like free?
No, it's a Wii Sports.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's fucking
shit.
Nintendo. Everything costs
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, yeah. I heard of Wii Sports before, but only for the Wii U. I didn't know you could play it on the actual Switch, which is
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
they just came out with it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Within like the
Low
past
key
2 months.
volleyball is really fun on that game.
Apparently bowling is pretty good too.
I haven't played bowling yet.
You totally should.
I was thinking about either getting like soon if I buy another Nintendo game, it'll probably be Mario Kart or Super Mario Tennis Aces or probably Wii Sports. Honestly,
Super Mario Tennis was fun.
yeah, I heard it's fun.
You said Mario Kart?
Yeah,
Mario
but like
Kart's-
that game's
like-
really old.
I feel like
Yeah.
Mario Kart in general just gets old fast.
Yeah.
Because you do a couple races, like you get 3 stars, then you're
Okay.
just like, all right, next game.
Again? Like, come on.
First place again.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy. Like, I was honestly gonna buy Mario Kart before I started playing Zelda, and I'm glad I didn't because I was like, bro, what is there to do besides win a bunch of like prees?
Yeah, at that point, like you would have to get like Nintendo Online, and then like grab your friends, and then do like the DLC, like the new maps that they came out after fucking 8 years.
Yeah, that's ass. Yeah, no, it's been out for a while.
Yeah,
Like
it
the
has.
thing is, like they make us feel like it hasn't been a while because the price does not change. It
Nope.
is so static. And I'm just like, bro,
Yeah, Nintendo does that a lot.
that's
Like
what-
Smash is still 60. All the DLCs.
absurd.
Yeah, I
Smash
bought
been out
Smash
for
for 60
so long.
in 22. Okay, when did Super Smash, the newest one that I have, come out? Like 20. I want to
It's
say
been,
like
like
2019.
beginning of COVID, low key.
2019.
It didn't come out. It came out in like 2017,
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
hell no.
and then the DLCs came out after.
Oh, and I bought that shit for $60. Wow.
Dude, I bought it like last year for. Oh, it's still last year for graduation.
Yeah.
And then I did like the final DLC that pack that they were doing with like Kazuya and all that shit. And I was just like, I bought the original game and it was just like, all right, $60, and then that final DLC was another $60.
Yeah.
So I just dropped $120 for the game, and I was just like, damn.
And like the passes, they also sell passes for like an extra $30 if you don't want to buy like each DLC every time it comes out.
Yeah, you can buy like the individual characters, and they cost like $15 each.
Yeah, which is why I mean I like you have to like look at the reviews every time you want to buy like a DLC character because they're not always all good.
Yeah.
Like I only ended up buying Joker and Minecraft Steve.
Yeah.
And those are both like really good.
Minecraft Steve looks fun to play.
Dude,
I'm actually really glad I got like the final pack because that came with Minecraft Steve and just like Sora from Kingdom Heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that was the
That
last
game is
character introduced.
super long. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to start that game, and like the game itself is like over 300 gigs,
Mhm.
and I'm just like,
I used to
bro.
play on PSP. That game was fun though.
I heard it was like fun, but I just heard
But
it
it's
was
so
like
long.
super long.
It's
Like
like Red Dead Redemption type long.
yeah, like Final Fantasy. Oh my god. I think the longest game I played is either Devil May Cry or Final Fantasy 15. Like Final Fantasy, all those type of games are so long.
Mhm.
It took me so long to download it too.
Dude, I don't know if it was like a Kingdom Hearts game, but like I rented one of like a game like way back in the day for Wii, and I played that shit, and I can't remember what it is, but it had like the Kingdom Hearts style, and just like it had like Disney characters, and like you could use your own like custom character. I don't remember what the fuck that game was, but I think like because my dad rented it for me, and I grinded the shit out of that game for like a year straight.
Yeah, it was
And then we finally returned it,
That's crazy.
and then I never found it ever.
really
Again.
Yeah.
Never.
damn.
And I even like I remember finding it in Kohl's.
It's RPG,
Like, when-
right?
Um
It's got to be action or RPG.
That's gotta be RPG.
Yeah,
probably.
if it's come
But-
on. Yeah.
Like I remember renting it at Kohl's when Kohl's the Kohl's here was like brand new.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then
That
never
is
found it
a
out.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Cole sold video games.
Yeah, they still have those racks, but they're in like really obscure spots.
I don't buy them anymore because I went to go buy. So basically, I had lost an original copy of Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I found it
Mhm.
eventually, but like, I wanted to play it one day and I didn't have it at the time, and I was too lazy to look for it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go rent a video game from Kohl's or buy one or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
I saw it for like $15 and I bought it and I opened it and it was fucking. It was Wii U like archery. It was Wii U archery. I was like, what the hell?
You got
dog?
fucking
Dude,
scammed.
I literally got scammed. Like, it was the goofiest shit I've ever seen. It was. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but like the Wii, like the archery.
Yeah,
Like,
I know
yeah,
what
is there
you're
a
talking
separate
about.
game?
Yeah.
What the hell? What? That still pisses me off to this day. Like, why would you even do that? I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, my mom sent me a picture of me and Quentin when we were youngin today.
Oh God.
Dude, that shit's atrocious.
Now you have to pop it up on the screen.
Holy shit.
Gus, was that the 8th grade dance?
No,
Oh
I
my
think it's a band
God.
concert, bro.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
my God.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's band concert because I wore some. Oh, maybe. No, because there's like tables and stuff, so it can't be the 8th grade
Yeah,
dance.
it must be a concert.
Because the black fit, dude. It
Yeah.
Was, oh my god, this picture's atrocious.
That's when I had my pink tie. Yeah, that had to be like
It's probably like
6th grade band.
probably.
That is. Wow. I was in 5th grade, so I don't know. I can't really say I'm anything about that. But...
That is insane. I
Yeah.
hate that. I'm not showing that on screen. My hairline.
Oh, I was about to say. If you didn't say it, I was gonna say it. I'm sorry. I was gonna be like, yo, that
It's
hairline.
flat, bro.
Yo, but like, come on, like,
A clean
You were
like
like 10.
6 fingers on my forehead.
dude, that shit was. I didn't realize how
Prithvi
big
was
it
his
was.
young double chin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On my chubby phase.
I
Those
was like a
chompers.
stick. I'm so glad I gained a little bit of weight because like I was like a stick.
I was a chonky boy when I
Really?
was younger.
Yeah.
I think I had a lot of trouble like gaining weight. But I think I've always struggled with that, like not even just because like my high metabolism, but like like losing or like gaining weight, I'm just like shit, this is annoying. I don't want to deal with this. Like when I was like a stick, like a stick. Because
Yeah.
I was afraid that like if I ate too much snacks, like I would get fat as hell. But like, that's when I like. Oh, but that was before I like discovered my great ass metabolism. So like, because whenever I'd hang with you, I'd be like, "Yo, did I just actually eat half of that bag of chips?"
You would just demolish like chips, and then you'd be like, "Yo, pass me them cookies."
I just wake up and it's just all be gone, and I'd be like, "Bro." What
But then
the
like I bring him pop, and he'd be like, "All right, I'll finish this whole thing," and then water would be like halfway done, and I'll be like, "How you finish all this and not finish water?"
Yeah. I don't know, man. I was crazy back then. Now I'm like, shit, I gotta chill. Like, no, literally, because like I feel like I'll eat like the littlest thing, and I'll just gain like 6 pounds, and I'll just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Over COVID, I found out like how like not being active completely fucked me.
Same here though.
Cause like I was just like I was slim, like I go back to like this one video that Clark sent. I'll bring it up, but like you guys have to catch like, you see my arms now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my shit was like back in
Summer days?
it was summer of whatever, I don't know, I don't remember the year, but it was when we went to Ogle's Lake House.
So
His
that
grandparents'
that had
house.
to be 2020. That had to be summer 2020.
I think
It was.
It was before I started like working out.
No, it was definitely summer of 2020.
Yeah,
For sure.
Hold on, I gotta go.
100%.
Where's Clark?
Summer of 2020 was booty cheeks.
Oh my god.
Wasn't there like prime COVID?
Yeah.
Hold up. Let it play through, but look at that shit.
I remember this.
Jesus.
Yeah, and
Your arms were small.
They're like
What the
small.
fuck?
Yeah, you got
So small.
hella ripped.
Dude, I thought about that today, like, cause I hit the gym today, obviously, cause I regularly do.
Yeah.
But I started feeling really good because I like immediately felt my pump, so I was just like, get shit off of me. I just took my pump cover off, and then I went to go hit cables, and I was just sitting there like, yeah, and then I went in back into the locker room and like posed to flex, and like I did the thing like this where you like slightly lean back and then flex like that. I forget what pose that's called, but like I just saw like definition is coming through and like I'm losing more fat, and I was just like, oh shit, like I'm a big boy.
That realization. Yeah. You went from like not working out to like working out sometimes, and then you were just like, shit, I gotta work out more, and then now you're just like,
Bro, it's
Yeah.
weird because
Big
once
man.
you start, you can't. It feels weird to not do it today.
Yeah.
gym rat energy. I know what you mean.
Because like once you get like a regular routine and then you just like you stop and you're just like, oh, like it's like because your body's like, oh, it feels good to relax, but then like you feel yourself like not,
You just don't feel like you're developing.
yeah,
anymore.
you don't feel full, and you're
Like,
just
I-
like, what the fuck.
I went to Florida for like a week or whatever, and I couldn't work out there because they just didn't have stuff.
Mhm.
Like I do in my basement, and it just did not feel right
Yeah.
at all.
Did you feel bloated?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
feel hella bloated because like you're not working anything off. Like the
Yeah.
first time I got there, I ran like 4 miles, and that was all I could do. Like that's the only time I had time to do anything.
Damn.
Yeah, honestly, just at that point, just cardio.
It's
That's
so
all you
easy
have
to
to.
feel bloated though. That's what
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
You eat a little too much, and you're like, damn, why did I do that?
Yeah. Like you regret. I always have.
Dude, the
regret.
the
I
regret
swear.
is so
My
bad.
family always asks me like, "Are you okay? Are you struggling with like eating?" And I'm like, "No, I just feel like shit every single time I eat something that I'm not supposed
Like
to."
hella pizza, fuck me.
Yeah, like honestly, like
Like, okay, I can still demolish a whole piece by myself, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm not eating anything else.
I like you just eat a shit ton because like I had a burger like hours and hours ago from I don't even remember what time it was. It was today, obviously, and I'm just like I'm not gonna eat anything for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I get that thing every time I eat. I still eat,
Yeah.
obviously, but
I mean, like, obviously, from not passing out this morning, like, while I was playing basketball with the homies, I had to eat, like, during, like, every game. Like, we'd play a game, and I'd just be, like, have, like, a little bite, because my sister got me, like, some hash browns or some shit. I'd be like, shit, I probably should eat this so I don't pass out.
How did you feel after syrup?
Dude, I was so fat. I didn't eat, I didn't eat anything.
bloated feeling after syrup is awful.
I didn't eat anything that whole day.
Yeah.
I didn't have shit. I literally had
That
nothing.
is a meal for the entire day. You
No,
gotta take
seriously.
that home. Oh my
Dude,
god.
yes to no. 2
Bro,
days
Taco
ago.
Bell isn't even compared to that. If you
No.
have 2 bean burritos, let's say that's like around 350 calories. 400
That's like,
calories.
oh my God.
I'm gonna get like one of them like crunch wraps. Be done.
Yeah, honestly. No, like the bean burrito, I actually looked it up. Like 400 calories, 350 to 400 calories. That's two. And then that's 800, right? If you eat anything from syrup, I swear it'll be like, do you want a side with that? It also comes with this, and it also comes with this. And I'll be like, bro, I don't want this. I swear, I shit you not. I had the legendary breakfast, and all I wanted was like the eggs and like a little bit of like what's it called? The grilled potatoes.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, this legendary breakfast on the menu, as you can see, comes with the cheesy loaded potatoes that comes with chives, and it also comes with 2 plant-based sausages, and you can also get French toast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the
Do you guys get this where like you go through the week like eating like decently healthy, and then you get to like the end of the week, and then you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah.
And then like you go out and get food, come back, like you may do it for like lunch, and then your parents are like, oh, we're gonna go eat this, and I'm just like, but I already had something like bad today. And then the next day, like,
and then your entire meal plan just gets fucked.
yeah, and then the weekend, like you're eating junk food all the time, and you're just like, how the fuck did this happen?
Yeah, it happened
happens a lot.
today, but like reverse, because I know that there's some people that wanted to go to Culver's today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, bet. And then my parents came home with a fucking burger, and I was like,
But
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pick and choose your battles, I
Dude,
guess.
that happened like a couple weekends ago when I went out with my girlfriend, but like the night before I was just like, all right, I'll go get some, like, so I got like stuff to eat. I forgot where I went, but I went to go eat, and I was just like, all right, we're good. Then pizza for dinner. Next day, I went out to breakfast with my girlfriend, and I had like I was just like, I'm gonna get like the gardener omelet, because it's like it gets me like the egg, all like the meat shit in there,
Yeah.
and then like a lot of vegetables with it. And it's just like hash browns on the side, and then I was just like side of hotcakes, because like that's a staple. You got to have the side of
like,
hotcakes.
if you don't, then you just look goofy. Like,
Yeah, you get toast like old ass bitch.
yeah, it's like me ordering waffles, and I'm just like, no, I'm good on like the syrup.
Hold the seam.
Or like, you want bananas with that? Like, sure, I'll take bananas. But imagine if you're like, no, I don't want bananas. Like, what kind of monster are you?
Yeah.
Come on.
But like I was just like, oh my god! And then like my girlfriend couldn't finish her pancakes, so I was just like, I have it.
I automatically have to eat.
She was just like, I like literally can't finish this. Eat this, and I was just like, oh.
It just sucks because like there's that little mind effect that goes on when you're like,
Because then I
thinking about
finished, and I was just like, I can't eat anything till
Yeah.
like I know I'll be like hungry for dinner like later in the day, but like I cannot eat anything
But
else.
before you're like, I know I shouldn't eat this, and then you're just
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
yeah, you gotta have to.
And then after you're just like, this is why, like this is why I'm fat.
Fat bitch.
It's like post fat.
Exactly.
It's like post
you're
eat
fat.
clarity.
Like, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
Is that we should call it that post eat clarity?
PEC.
Honestly,
PEC.
post eat clarity, because I get that shit all the time. My sister deadass asked me yesterday, "Are you struggling with like body identity?" And I'm like, "No, I just don't want to be
It's just
fat."
post eat clarity.
Yeah, PEC.
Fucking yesterday, I went out to like Red Robin with my girlfriend because she had a dance recital. I'll get to that in a little bit. But like I was just like, what's like a generally healthy thing? I was just like, there is salad, but like, am I really vibing with salad right now? I was just like, not right now.
Yeah.
So like there was like a teriyaki chicken burger, and it's like, so it didn't have like all the bread. It was just like a grilled teriyaki chicken. So I was just like, that sounds way better. So I got that and had like pineapple and just like tomato,
Sounds good,
lettuce, and all that shit on there. Oh, like this, because of like the pineapple juice, that shit started like falling apart really easy, and like the chicken isn't breaded, so this shit like
Oh yeah. Oh.
yeah. So I had to like, I was like, and I was.
I don't like that.
I finished my shit. I look over, like everyone still has their food, and I was just like. So I just like started eating my fries, and I finished, and then my girlfriend got like a wrap, and she was just like, she only had one half, and she's like, here, finish this. And I was like, again. So I just like took out, just like I ate it really fast. She's like, you ate that so fast. And I was like, I know.
Don't say that. You're the one who told me to
But
eat
luckily,
it.
it was like a spinach wrap, and it had like chicken in it, and I was just like, all right, like I'm vibing with this because like it seems generally pretty healthy. Then after they were just like, oh, you want like they were looking at the dessert after, and I was just
Oh
like,
God.
dear God.
Oh hell no!
There was like this it's called like a freckled lemon cake like with raspberry like shit on top.
That just sounds busted.
And I was just like, that sounds really good. So they're like, all right, we'll take 3 to go. And then our waitress took like an hour to get back. I was just like, there's no one here. Just fucking come back.
No, imagine another waiter pulls up. You want to order more food while you're waiting? Like, imagine.
At Red Robin, you get like bottomless sides. And they were just like, oh, you want more fries? And like, she brought 2 baskets of fries. I was like, I can't have that.
That sounds amazing, though. I'm sorry. But
Like I
fat
already
ass
felt
me-
like, you know how like you eat a lot and then you'll feel like bloated in your stomach. And then you'll be like, I can't eat that.
We don't realize though, like, cause like I was like eating and I was like, do I need to eat this other bite? And like you just sit there and you're like, wait, I'm fine, I'm full.
It depends on like how fast you eat, because like you eat slow, like you process the food and you're like, all right, I'm good.
I eat too
But
fast.
I eat fast.
Yeah.
I eat way too
Hell.
fast for that.
Are we all fast eaters?
I'm such a
I
fast
eat
eater.
fast as hell.
Dude, I fucking destroyed the burger and then the wrap, and then afterward, like it hit me, and I was just like, oh, damn it.
I don't know. I just like I'm a fast eater, you know.
Yeah, but I like we got like 3 of them to go. When like we went back to her house and like from her recital she got like a lot of flowers, so like I helped her like set up vases with flowers and shit. But there like we put everything in the fridge. I was just like, I turned to her, I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna have that. You can have it. And then all right, going back to like the recital. So like yesterday was her like 15. She's been dancing for 15 years. So 15-year dance recital. She got a big trophy after. Like every performance was like really good. And like there was just like one little girl who just kind of like with glass. She just kind of like stood there, like the entire time. I was just like, that is adorable. She just like stood there. Then everyone started walking away after the performance. She just like stood there like, oh. And then the teacher had to be like, come on. She was like,
That's funny as hell. Stage fright for real.
yeah. Well, like, really good performances. My girlfriend looked hot as fuck. But that's beside the point.
Yo.
And like, I even like color coordinated like my outfit just to like make sure like I match with her. I went with the black jeans and then like the blue top, and she was just like black. She had a darker blue top, but like it was black and blue.
Yeah.
And I was just like, we matching.
Exactly. Like top, equals, the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were
he's not talking like that.
Well, essentially,
where is this going? Like,
yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna say too much.
oh my god. Like today's society, like it's pretty much just like the woman's always right.
Yeah.
And like now,
Always.
like I know people are always saying like, oh, like why are people paying attention to like this Johnny Depp case that just closed and he is won, which is really like that opens the door. It's just like the woman is not always
yeah,
right.
the guy can't win.
Defamation does not always equal defecation, but in this case, it does.
Big old like log on the bed.
I heard. I wish I saw the picture. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I saw the
like
picture.
a poop stain.
Yeah.
Her dog though. It was a dog.
No, yeah,
Dog, like-
dog.
Baby sized turd. Dog.
How do you blame that shit on the dog? That's what I want to know.
Oh, that's a lot of buildup of shit.
Yeah.
And you have to like mold it. I'm chilling.
on soft. That's
Jesus, bro, but that's like a foot long. Oh, hell no.
I had to ask that question.
No.
Okay, good.
I'm definitely a grower.
That's like.
6 ounce soft is demonic, bro.
Yeah, that is. Pretty
That'd be uncomfortable.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's like
at that
hanging out
point,
in shorts. I couldn't wear these shorts.
No,
on 6
actually,
ounce soft.
at that point, you'd have to be a shower because
Yeah.
there's a certain type of thing that's in your penis that's called elastogen, which allows you. Not like I actually like learned this just like it was like off of TikTok, and I was like, "Is this true?" And it's like, "Yeah, elastogen is in the penis." But like elastogen is like the difference between like a shower versus a grower, because a shower has a little amount of elastogen, so like they're just always.
Oh, so if you're like
Oh.
a 6 inch soft, you're just gonna be a 6.1 inch hard.
Yeah, exactly. And then a grower has like a lot of elastogen, like you like shrivel up really.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
He's
all
like
right.
round 7.
I'm just like,
Bro, this is the last 15 minutes of the podcast. I just realized
My
that.
Yeah,
I just realized that.
I mean, do you guys want to move on from this?
No, I
I mean,
don't care.
I don't care.
I'm
Alright.
kidding,
I don't have.
just
I have
realized.
all the time in the world.
All right, we're back.
Where were we?
But
I don't know.
Recital. But then last week I told Hamzah about this during Elden Ring, but like
Yeah.
we went to like Six Flags and we went on like every ride except like 2.
Mhm.
And like Goliath had like a 2-hour wait time and we were just like, no, not happening. But like we got there early enough, we went on to like X-Max, like Max Force, that's it. Max Force is like one of the newer ones. Like we got on there in like 10 minutes.
Damn.
We got there that early.
Damn.
That's what I went to Universal in Florida. The wait times for every roller coaster was at least an hour and a half.
Oh
That shit's
hell.
bad.
No. Like, why would you even go at that point?
I mean, some of the rides are gas, but there's only like one like really good roller coaster, so it's kind
Fair
of a
enough.
flop. But gotta go to Six Flags. I haven't been to Six Flags in years.
I haven't been there since 2019.
I have a like a season pass, so.
Oh, you go there pretty often then.
Is there, like, a
well,
different line for that?
Well, my first time this year was this
Mhm.
year, 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and then I'm going this Friday with my girlfriend. So
Well, again, that's gonna be hype.
Yeah.
Is there like a different line that you
For?
like? Because I know that
Oh, for
there's
season
two
pass
lines.
holders?
Yeah.
I think because there's like the daily admission ones, and then the season pass where you just kind of like walk right through.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah, no,
That's
because
clutch.
we went to like a shit ton. I remember in 2019. we
Oh,
went
and
to
they
a
actually
shit
have like
ton.
nice cards. What time?
And like when we got there, there was just 2 separate lines, and then like the one with the season pass.
So like this one was like the card for
Oh,
this year.
nice.
That's hype.
Yeah, gold card. Big chillin'.
Yeah, the daily admissions were just cheeks, and then like every so often you'd see a couple of like season pass people walk by, and you'd be like, "Fuck you."
They got like all their like drinks and shit. Dude, I'm so happy I have the cup and like the meal plan. I'm just like, thank God I don't have to spend like 20 bands on fucking food.
I spent at least $80 that day that I went to
It's-
Six Flags.
I hate it that it's so expensive.
It was absurd.
Yeah, all I have to do is go like 8 times to like pay back the full season pass,
Mm-hmm.
and then anytime past that, I'm pretty much going for free.
That's hype.
Yeah. So I'm big chilling on that.
Crazy marketing tactic.
Yeah.
You pay, you get this, but like you still have to pay. like what? Like come on, dog.
Still had like notes that I wanted to go. Oh yeah, we also obviously Chris's graduation. We didn't get to go over that.
How was
His
it?
graduation.
Yeah.
Sorry, promotion. That they call it.
His promotion.
Yeah, into freshman year.
They called
I
it
completely
that.
forgot that your cousin got promoted at the same time.
Yeah,
And Charlotte.
Don't even call it that shit. Honestly,
it's graduation. It's a
yeah.
fucking graduation.
Yeah.
They low-key dripped it out though. It looks better than your guys's. Low-key.
Yeah.
It
Ours
took
was
so long.
shit.
It
For
was so
no
annoying.
reason, bro.
Ours?
Nah,
Or theirs?
There's
Yours was fine.
Ours like honestly, it didn't rain when I went up, which is kind of hype.
Yeah.
But after me, like it literally.
We booked it. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. My graduation was super mediocre. It was just like.
I mean, I got you with them pictures.
I feel like
Yeah,
outdoor graduations in general are mid as fuck.
the peak of that graduation was those pictures, literally.
I mean, they capture the highlight. Like, I'm really glad I at least got like one picture you like walking up on the stage. Because
Yeah.
like if I got you going like that would have been better. But like Ryan, Steph, and I just like in the front, and I'm just like, bitch.
Yeah,
That would have been hype.
it would have
that
been
picture was
hype.
nice.
I would have put.
But
that as the
I
first
did get
one.
I did get like I use like the portrait filter, so it focuses on you,
Yeah,
and like everyone else like in the row was blurred, so it got you like with the motion going.
yeah.
like that.
I
And
posted
was
one of those on
Yeah,
my.
it's
Yeah,
nice.
you-
That one was
Yeah.
kind of fire.
Yeah,
Like regardless, like the position of like the split or whatever, like that's sick.
yeah.
I just found that sick.
And then I used it for the thumbnail because I was just like,
Yeah, no, that one's That the thumbnail for the big Spartan
Yeah.
boy or whatever.
no, I was just like big boy graduate.
Yeah, I remember that. That one was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, it was just super mediocre. I don't like honestly like it's not something to remember. Like I barely took pics with anybody. Like it was
You
raining.
did like right away.
I literally
Yeah.
dipped like right after.
Because at that point it was already fucking raining.
And like everybody was dipping already. Like and
Yeah.
I was already planning to go somewhere that night to like a party. It was like or whatever. You know what I mean? I already knew it was gonna be like mid as hell. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, probably the best thing about finishing senior year was the scholarship. I thought that was sick. You know,
Mhm.
That's dope.
I'm saving it for when I like when I'm like, yo, I'm broke as shit.
That's gonna happen real fast.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Yeah, I bet. I bet it will.
Even with me, like just I go to like fucking college here, but I'm still broke.
You got 1 year left, and then you're transferring out, right?
Nice.
Probably most likely just gonna do all online classes.
Online classes
Yeah.
this year.
Next year.
Yeah, that's not
I hope the unlimited meal swipes doesn't get to me.
I won't trust.
I hope.
You'll get lazy for having to walk down there
Yeah,
because it's not
true.
near you.
Honestly, at that point, like, well, actually, I forget. Did you say like, did they have like produce there, or was it just like the meal?
It's just meals.
Meals, like the packaged ones, like they'll give you like a certain thing every day,
Okay.
and then like every day.
It's like a cafeteria, a massive cafeteria.
pretty
fair
much.
Because like, if you could get like produce there at that point, like, just whip shit up yourself.
I was actually planning on like, obviously I'm gonna have shit back at my dorm, but like I have unlimited meal swipes, so like every day I will probably just commit like to just going there, getting a meal, or like 3
If you
meals.
do go there, stick to either like salads or wraps, because like that other shit, you will fucking like get hooked on that.
Yeah.
Because like I almost got hooked like this second semester, and then I realized like what I was doing, because like I noticed myself starting to gain weight again, so then I just cut back on like back to wraps.
Yeah, like wraps are honestly gonna be a cheat code because like I don't know, I just like breaded like I don't know tortilla like breaded things.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a cheat code, but like honestly, I might just start like stacking up those meals like for when I actually freaking need them. Like obviously the ones that won't go bad, but like I'm gonna go there and be like get all 3. I have to wait 15 minutes between each swipe, so I'm gonna go there, sit outside for like 15 minutes, go back in, get another meal. Get my 3rd one of the day, come back, stack all of those when I actually fucking need to eat.
Do they have
something.
fridges in the dorm?
You have to bring your own mini fridge.
Oh damn.
I have to register for like at least a bike or like bring a longboard for my classes, and then I have to fill something out. I don't know if I have to fill something out for a fridge, but most likely.
You might have to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely. I would say, because depending on how big the campus is and like how far your classes are apart, you could really do either a longboard or bike.
I'm gonna do bike for sure. I
Yeah,
don't know
bike.
about longboard because like
Because bike, you could also leave campus and just like still do like cardio shit.
right.
I walk everywhere. You get used to it. It's really nice.
Really?
To walk everywhere. Yeah, it feels nice.
It's opposite. I mean that makes sense because
But I don't know how much Michigan's campus is probably bigger than
I mean,
Champaign.
you guys have. I mean, like obviously it's in Champaign, so it's considered like a town
Yeah.
campus. But like East Lansing is huge.
Yeah, I'm assuming your campus is probably bigger because most of the stuff I do is like already on like Green Street or whatever.
Right.
So it's not that far from where I live. So that's why I like walking a lot.
I mean, what's the population of Champaign, anyways?
I have no idea.
Probably like 2,000. East Lansing is freaking crazy. I mean, there's like buses that can literally take you down to downtown Lansing, which
Yeah.
is even bigger. So, yeah, I don't know.
Michigan's gonna be fun as hell.
Does your
I hope
It'll
it
be fun as
is.
hell for sure.
I hope.
does your college offer apartments for sophomores?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Because I know some colleges they're like you have to wait till your junior year.
Yeah, so
That's
college
ass.
like part of he's at Northwestern. You have to wait till junior year to go.
That's booty.
Yeah.
I
Dorm
might not
for 2
even
years
get
and
like a
move.
dorm mate. I might honestly just dorm by myself.
Can you dorm by yourself?
Yes, you can get single dorms. I've seen them. They're all right. They're just
Are
not
those more
air conditioned.
expensive? Because you get like, because they're singling out one for you,
Probably. Unless,
or they're
No.
probably just like a lot smaller rooms.
It doesn't come with air conditioning. I don't think one of the halls. come
that's
with
gonna be
air
a flop.
conditioning.
Good luck during the summer, bro.
Yeah.
Fans
Especially going
won't be able to do
into
that
it.
much.
But I have a
That
shit
late
ton of
August
fans.
heat's gonna fuck.
That late August. Oh my god. Late
Dude,
August heat
90
is the
degrees.
worst.
You're fucked.
Worst late. Oh my god. That type of heat. Because it's like 90 degrees, but it'll be like humid.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, oh, that's ass.
Yeah, you're gonna start dying. Trust me.
Yeah, I have to go. I have to like, if I do find like a dorm roommate or like find somebody that like I'm interested to dorm with, I first have to go and see like what the suite dorms look like because they only showed me like the single ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like that looks fine, but like I want to see like the ones with 2. You know what I mean? Get a little, I don't know, get a little insight because I don't know if I want to dorm with somebody. Honestly, I don't know.
That's fair.
That's right.
Honestly, still like even if you dorm by yourself, try to like make friends on your floor. Still.
Yeah,
sure.
you will 100%.
I mean, I'm in this Michigan State group. It's pretty much just for finding a roommate, but like also some people just put their socials on there. I posted on there, you know what I mean? Like
Also,
Not a Fortnite game.
yeah, the Fortnite gamer. Oh hell no.
definitely if you want to game, try to find like one of those like 4-person dorms, because like their rooms are really big. They'll probably have bean bags and a whole ass like TV in there. Like just definitely try to like make friends with that kind of group, because Cole.
Oh yeah, Cole. Yeah.
Like being on the like transgender / gay LGBTQ floor.
There's number 4 for that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
and it's actually like really interesting because like the ISU fucking dorms, like going into like some of like the hallways, it's like it's so weird because like you go and it's like a slight turn, really narrow hallway, and you go back to the dorms and it's just like small ass little compartment, and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, most of these posts are just chicks because none of the dudes will pay
usually
to like
don't.
advertise themselves. Look at this shit, bro. It's like
Unless you
like
are like
all woman. It's literally all
yeah,
woman.
because unless you're like a literal like fitness god, they're not gonna ask you.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Or like they just like take a picture of an entire engineering class.
I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, I'm brown. I mean, like, come on, it's worth a
Y'all see
shot.
me know down
Yeah,
there.
for real. You don't see BBU down there. Brown boys up. It's all just women. I'm done looking at that. I haven't looked at that in
It's all
days.
women.
My shit got liked by like 2 people, and 2 of them are like juniors. I'm like, why are you still in this group? Why the hell are you still in this group? But yeah.
Oh, for Warp Core.
Oh God, I actually want to hear about this.
Are you working on there again?
Well, okay,
No.
that's what part of the meeting is going to be about. But so we have like a new, like as I told you earlier in the week, but we scrapped the episodes just so like both of you can know. We kind of have like a new hire, and it's so it's apparently like a receptionist /
Unpaid intern.
yeah, like an intern, but obviously some like most interns, it's just like an internship, so
Yeah.
you don't really get paid. So I'm not sure what the situation is with that. Obviously, I'm not running the money, so I wouldn't know. My throat's getting dry, but oh, very much needed.
You make me want to drink my water now.
Good, hydrate.
Or dihydrate. Okay, continue.
So I was just like, oh, why do they have a new hire and not bring back Hamzah? Like, we need help down here. Plus, Ryan is leaving soon.
Yeah.
He literally leaves like, what day is it?
Like
6?
2 days now.
His last day's Friday.
Jesus. And he's like, oh, what did he find a job at? It's like tree cutting?
Mhm.
That's hype.
He gets to like climb trees, use chainsaws.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I bet he gets paid for that.
Oh,
because of
like
the danger.
because like higher like
It's really dangerous.
yeah, higher octane jobs, like you get paid more because you're literally putting your life at risk.
Yeah.
And then they started training. I don't think you know Tim, but Tim is like one of the new guys. He works with
Is he white and tall? Does he
That's-
wear a hat?
that's Andrew.
Oh, god damn it.
But Andrew, and then he brought Tim in, and Tim has been trained now onto the fucking printer that we have down there. And like I still have all the screen printing shit. Like I'm just flying through that super easy. And like I'm now looking for jobs because I'm just like $12 an hour is not gonna fucking cut it.
Right.
Especially as a fucking college student, almost at fucking 20 years old.
If you work at
that's
Aldi-
crazy.
If you work at Aldi, I'll work at Aldi. That's all I'm
No.
gonna say.
I really like.
I don't want to
like
work there.
retail is literally like my last. I'll literally go to Starbucks before I go to Aldi.
It's just here's the thing, like you have to be. I'm sorry, this is gonna sound sexist, but like I do not have the patience of like a woman. You know what I mean? Like my sister is so good at retail, and the shit that she tells me, and I'm just like, bro, I would freak out. I'd be like, who are you calling that bitch? Like, what are you talking about? I'll whoop your ass
Yo,
right
can you
now.
help me find this? I don't know.
No, literally, like
That's how I felt at Hobby Lobby, dude.
really.
Like I was just like, yo, get the fuck out of the way. I gotta change this light all the way up. gotta climb this whole ass ladder.
I'm not good with that either. Like, I feel like if somebody went up and be like, "Oh, well,"
I was pretty much the janitor for that fucking place.
really?
Like, I did like the bathrooms, the lights. I swept the entire fucking store.
Yeah.
You know, you no more.
No. I stopped at like going into like spring of 2019,
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I remember.
Yeah.
We went there once.
or maybe like spring of 2020, whatever.
We went there a week after that you quit to look
Yeah.
for supplies.
We were just like, like working, like obviously still like working at the golf course, and I was just like, no, I'm not coming back.
Yeah. What happened with the golf course? Are you still working Sundays?
No,
No, really? You're just like, fuck it.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Like Marengo Ridge, boss is an asshole, and I was just like, I don't really
I'm
care.
out. Yeah. Oh, but about the warp, what were you saying? About the unpaid intern.
Like I was just like, damn, like why are they bringing her on and not Hamzah back?
Right.
And I was just like, what the fuck? And then I brought it up, like, cause like we had a meeting. I was just like, it might not be like none of my business, like with like money and that type of shit. But I was just like, what's going on with Hamzah?
Right.
Like I just asked that in the meeting. They were just like, yeah, well, like this and that. Like we'll discuss it in the meeting afterward, because Clay did have like stuff to say about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ryan's leaving. I'm looking for a new job, and then I was just like, yeah, like let's just bring Hamzah back and he can fucking help me.
Yeah.
Because doing all like cleaning the screens could take all fucking like an entire shift.
That's my shit. Honestly, that's my
Like,
shit.
You just run through that, get that all by like the container, and like we can do the dip tank a different day. And then like doing the pressure washing on the screens, entire shift.
And I don't think they realize I don't have experience just with screen printing. I have it with the development of the designs, like the burning of the screens, the coding. I have everything.
After I fucking leave from like the design standpoint, they're gonna be fucked.
They will be shit. They're gonna get shit on it.
But
Once
one thing
they
is, because I'm building my website to do that kind of stuff, I'll just come back to them as like what do you call it? Independent,
Yeah.
like whatever it is.
Like a person that just makes money.
Yeah, but
by
I'll just be like, I'll
themselves.
do it for like $20 an hour,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, "Q, what the fuck?" And I'm just like, I'm looking out for myself here.
No, I'm telling you, they're already like in a weird hitch because I'm gone, and they have to. I mean, they have to hire somebody and train them multiple hours
Yeah.
to get that job. And I'm like, why don't you just take me back and I can do double the work of somebody that's trained?
Yeah.
Like, it's just stupid. But like, I get it. I honestly get it. But if you like were paying me like under the table all of summer 2021, like were you guys worried about the cash flow at all? Seriously? Like, were you guys worried about it? No, probably not.
Because I remember like they coming into the new year, like employers will cut hours just because like stuff slows down and ramps back into like a March. So with that, you flexing?
Yeah. Yeah. I was just looking at my biceps real quick. Come on.
But like they cut my hours a little bit in like the new year, and I was just like, what's up with that? Just like, it's only me and Ryan down here. What's up with that? And then Ryan was just like, oh yeah, they're like struggling with money. And I was just like, interesting.
That is not something that you just like, oh yeah. Like, no. That's not like, it's like, think about it from like a coworker
Like honestly,
standpoint.
I'd rather like the employer be honest with me than just like keep it all from me, because then like I would feel like they have like a personal vendetta against me. I'd just be like, why the fuck am I not getting hours?
I mean, think about how I.
Because then I'd come to them aggressive, like, hey, I need to fucking work.
Yeah, just so you know, I haven't been told any of this information.
Okay.
Like nothing. Zero. The only thing that I've been told
As soon as Ryan leaves, all my like inside information gone.
Yeah.
Oh, is he what gets
Like because like he's family friends with like Rob and Clay and all that.
Okay.
So like they tell him shit, and then he comes back down and he's just like, dude, like this is the like situation. I'm just like, all right, sweet, thank you. And then as soon as he's gone, I'm not, because like Ryan's also my source of information for like the job that we have to fucking do today. Because they won't tell me until it goes through him.
That sucks ass.
Because then I sit there, like after I get there, and I just like sit on the computer doing nothing. I'll just like check my email, like refresh it every once in a while, and I watch YouTube.
Yeah, they tried pulling the communication card on me once, and they were like, I mean, like the first couple of times that I started coming in this summer, and they're like, oh yeah, you just gotta let us know every time you come in. bullshit. Cause okay, first of all, Clay gave me his card to contact him about hours, and I'm like, bro, you're sugarcoating the shit out of this. I already know what's going on. But prior to that, during summer of 2021, like last year before my senior year, I came in whenever the fuck I wanted to, left whenever the fuck I wanted to,
Yeah, you don't
worked
talk about
overtime
that.
whenever the fuck I wanted to, and now they're like, oh yeah, you gotta contact this about this hours. I'm like, bro, if you don't got money, just say that. Like, cause I'm a coworker, like I'm literally part of the screen print like department.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not like being true, like honest to me, like that's just gonna fuck up your situation even more.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's just bullshit.
Yeah. But overall, like, Ryan's leaving, and I'm looking for a new job because just like all that's like stacking up. Because like they still think like we can do like a job a day,
Mm-hmm.
and like each part of the process can take an entire shift. And like I still work like 6 hours a day, so I'm like busting my ass down there, just like working because like I have to leave at 4 because I come back and then that's when my mom gets off because like right now our car, like the Jeep is gone as you guys can probably
Yeah.
see because like it's still in the shop.
Right.
It's been there for about a month because like the part that they need won't come in.
Mm-hmm.
But like they want us to do all that shit like really fast, and then like you finish a job and like my back could be hurting, and they'll come downstairs like, hey, you doing anything? I'm just like, dude, like you clearly saw me working on that entire job.
Yeah. No, he is the backbone. I'm not gonna lie. Once they put him in front of designs, that I was just like, dude, they are it's not offense
once
to you.
once I started getting into design, like we started just like it was like job
Mm-hmm.
job because like we could get all the art done,
Yeah.
and then go right into like the screen making, get all that shit done, and then we got the printer, and then Ryan was on the printer, I had the screen printing. That's how it like pretty much ran.
And I think that like it was just about the stability because like we would have to wait on the artwork to come in. But like now that he can do literally fucking everything, they are literally like depending.
Mm-hmm.
And like
Devs are fucked.
that's what I'm saying, and it's not even offense to you. I'm saying that like you're good at this shit, but like that's how you know like they are fucked. Like
Yeah.
they don't have nobody. You know what I mean?
And I'm like over there, I'm doing like the bare minimum for design. It's not even like mock-ups. It's just like
Easy ass, like-
render the image and then put it on like a shirt, send it to the client. They go like, okay, that's good, or like, can you change the color on this? And I just
It's like two color rasterized paths, and it's just
Yeah.
like really? Do you really need him to do that? Can Ryan do that shit? Like seriously?
well, like Ryan isn't like that good. Like Ryan is like he's an amazing artist. Like he does his own like tattoos, an amazing artist, and he does like a lot of like realism.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of his shit that he does, like I'm just like, damn, like that's like I could never fucking do that.
Especially with his what's it called? His Rotten Tooth band. What is that?
Rotten
Rotten Tooth? Rotten Mouth? My
Yeah.
bad.
Like he did the logo for that, and they have some pretty cool shirts for that.
Cool, yeah.
But he's just like I'm like before I got put on to like design lead, he was just like, yeah, like I'm not that good with like Photoshop and Illustrator. And then I went to Rob. I was just like, I can do it. And he was just like, all right, let's see what you got. I was just like, did Miss Brainerd not tell you how much of a fucking whiz I am on this shit?
What the hell?
Like Miss Brainerd already recommended me for the job.
Are they
Let's see
affiliated?
what you
Like
got.
the school
That's a
and
funny-
work.
We do a lot of jobs for them.
Okay.
Like we still have to do like summer camp for track shirts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that where most of like camp shirts and all that stuff comes from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AP Chem
Just,
shirts.
like it's
AP
very
Psych
it's
shirts.
only like sometimes like the school will do it. Just like
Mhm.
when Miss Brainerd is actually teaching that course
Yeah.
and be like, all right, class, like let's do this. But I think definitely after like we have left that program, like it's just
Because like here's the thing with me and Quentin, like that I feel like honestly, like I'm not gonna like bloat it or anything, but like that was peak. Like I feel like we had nobody that wanted to take initiative and like do like jobs or designs or anything miscellaneous with the screen print press. Because I'm telling you, I walked in the art class because I took like graphics design honors as like a joke. I literally used it as a fucking study hall.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, like I took like all the quizzes, the Photoshop, Illustrator, and the InDesign quiz. I sped around all three of those. Miss Brainerd was just like, okay, like literally, that's all I needed to fucking do. It did a couple assignments, that was it. I walked in the art class in study hall because I had to finish up on this goofy ass assignment that she posted. Dead. It was like Ogle and Bogart, and it was just that.
Well,
that was
again, they still just like do stuff on the computer. They're not really doing much like.
dude,
production.
Ogle didn't even do anything. like it was literally just like you can bleep the name out if you want. I don't want to call him
No,
out.
I don't care.
Okay, but like it was all like object grouped, and it was like 2D flat image, and like stick like no stroke, no outline, no nothing. Just like literally just like the path. I had to make him actually put like a color on the stroke, and it was just like two-dimensional grouped with the text on it, may I say. Like the text would move every time you moved the whole image.
I can see if like that happening if you want to like actually keep it synonymous.
Yes.
But at that point, just keep it separated within the layer, and then just take your like selection tool, highlight everything, and then move it.
Then, yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
like you only put everything together after you have a final product.
Right.
Because then you're just like, all right, this can all be grouped,
Mhm.
but still make sure all your text is in a single group by itself. So when you drop down
Right.
I'm explaining stuff.
I mean, we
what
can
I
even
fucking
simplify for him. You make a line, you connect it with another line, and then another line, and another line, and eventually you have a shape.
Yes.
But you don't connect all of those freaking shapes.
That is how shape works.
Yes.
Line.
Yes, I'm trying to simplify as best as I can. You can do that shit on the computer. And then once you have enough lines, you can group it to make one solid line, right?
Yes.
But this guy wasn't even done with the whole thing yet, and he grouped it, which means like that was its whole image, but it wasn't complete yet.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, that is stupid,
That's
right?
kinda slow.
That is super stupid to me. Yeah.
Dumbass.
But
This is I just get mad because, you know,
I'm
not to
thinking
toot my
about
own
it,
horn, but I'm decently good at it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, everything I get is from him. So like, think about that. Like, if there's nobody, I don't know. It's just ass.
oh, and also after this, I want to show you guys the logo designs that I like comprehensive designs that I did for my Crown Graphics website.
All right, bet.
Just because I have logos done. Anyway, yeah, that's
Yeah, it's concerning.
ridiculous.
So I like, because I remember when we were in Aka, it was just like a totally different experience.
Dude, so like we got so much fucking done. Like Miss Brainerd like fucking trusted us. She'd be like, Q, then she'd be like, bring Hamzah.
Yeah.
And because like she knew like I would be the lead, Hamzah would be my backup. That's it.
It's literally,
We had it down.
it was bad.
Gavin White was literally like kissing my toes.
Yeah, the capstones were not as good as the Ox students
'Cause
at that time.
at the beginning, he was just like wary to like bring me onto the team because he was like he hadn't seen what the fuck I done. Like he knew Hamzah from basketball. He was just like Hamzah,
No,
and then
right.
Hamzah was just like grab him.
Yeah, no, literally. I was like, why did you pick me first? Like, pick him first. I don't know.
And then like I was on the team, and like during that team, that's where I created the 100-year logo.
Yeah, that was.
And then just like because he was my capstone, he got slight credit for it. So he was just like, hell yeah.
No, we carried though. We carried
And
that
then,
group.
what was that fucking like bus design that you came up with? That was like the dumbest shit in the world.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about.
It was just like a regular JPEG of a bus, and he put text over it. It was just like,
my Oct days just went crazy. I think that was just my experience.
that was before we became Ox. It was just graphic occupation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a so it was a Fortnite background, and it was me with my face over James Harden shooting over somebody. Peak. That was peak.
It was
That was
so
graphics
dumb.
one stage. Oh, that was awesome. No, but Ox stage, like we started getting a little saucy with it.
Yeah.
And like I remember, like there was a semester that I just did not turn in anything simply because like I was just working on random shit. Like I would just have all of these untitled .ais like all over my home screen, and I would never turn anything in. Didn't do the senior thing, whatever the bullshit that was. It wasn't even like an actual graphics related thing. It was just like senior whatever. But yeah, that was just awesome. I made Cyril. Do you remember Cyril? Jeez.
We had to make cereal boxes, and we had to design them, and it was like just at the brink of COVID.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to like fully finish it, but like we had designed like the layout with like the template, and then we would print it and put it onto actual like cardboard to like mold into a box.
Yeah.
And like his name was just Cyril.
It was just without the E. So maybe just without the E. Because I remember we were just like sitting next to each other, and I was like, dude, what the hell should I do? Because I was at that stage, I was also really shit at coming up with my own ideas. So I was just like, Quinn, what do I do for this cereal? And you were just like, cereal. And I was like, yeah.
It's just like something with like something O's or just like I don't know, like, and I misspelled cereal. I was just like, I don't know, something like fucking cereal, and it was just like that's it.
Yeah, that's literally what I use. I still have it downloaded on my USB because
Dude, I'm so mad I lost that fucking USB. Like that had like my first 2 years of graphics on that USB.
That's tough.
Luckily, I still have stuff. I have vector I did of like Kermit with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Right.
Like I still have that image, and I was just like, yeah.
It's always that one fault in your graphics career because I couldn't get my portfolio. She doesn't have my hard copy portfolio. Damn. So I have to copy everything. Thank God we still have our OC folder from my sophomore year. Copied everything from there. Then I had made my own graphic design folder. All of that was shit, obviously.
I wasn't able to because I realized like way too late that I would like download everything from the Google Drive that I had, and then after because like after you graduate they like pretty much just like delete your accounts.
Yeah. I tried logging back into mine, but it don't work.
You're just
Even
like,
if you try using like the reset password, it doesn't work because your account technically isn't in their database anymore, which kind of sucks.
yeah, stuff. But yeah, I don't know.
Kind of crazy.
It just sucks because of the work thing. Like you need people. You obviously do.
Yeah, we do.
But I understand because you can't pay them. But like, you should have like. I feel like there are things that you can do before this happens. Like you can have like a mindset of where your cash is going to be dispersed before shit like that actually happens.
When Rob went on an Italy trip, I was just like, "You have money to go to Italy,
but you can't pay me." And I'm literally like second in command here, besides Ryan. Like, come on.
Yeah. Kind of okay. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
It annoys me, but I don't like to think about it.
I mean, but beside that, I know we're like over an hour.
Definitely.
So,
Definitely.
Unless you guys have any like last minute things, like I guess we'll just wrap this up.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, I very much enjoyed this episode. This was, I know, dude. What like the last times like we've done this, like they've always been like just like really packed, and I very much enjoyed that.
The juicy ones.
Yeah.
Especially with our 20-minute intervention in between.
Yeah. That was like, yeah. Wait,
Dude.
what 20-minute intervention?
Oh, yeah, that'd be...
Well, you know, that was all cut. And you guys will never find out. Anyway.
Like boobies. All right, go.
What?
I'm good.
Anyway, we thank you guys so much for watching. Spotify, send us some music. Rate, comment, give us 5 stars. Share around with some people. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that red button turns gray and it says subscribed in it. And then also with that, put away that musty ass putty. What did you do?
What? Oh yeah, put this. Yeah, okay. This is a mouse.
Yeah, just share with family, friends, whatever. We are a little vulgar, so just warn them on that. Although some of the vulgar parts are cut. So, yeah.
We are family friendly.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but...
Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Peace. Love y'all.
Okay.
Okay, you definitely have to bleep out Ogle's name. He's gonna feel so called out.
No, not happening.
Oh, really?